Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Becca from At Home in the Sun. It is a beautiful, breezy, and warm day here in South Florida, and I'm so excited to be doing a full cash stuffing today. So I went to the bank yesterday and I got my Happy Dance envelope. And today we're going to be stuffing a total of $550 into both of my binders and my savings challenges. And I have tweaked a few things here and there that I'll let you guys know as we go. So let's go ahead and get this money set up and we'll get started. All right, we have everything set up now. Before I get started, I just want to ask, how are you guys? Are you having a good new year? Happy 2022. My daughter's birthday is at the end of the month, and so we're going to be saving a little bit extra for her. And there's just so many things in the works this year. I'm just really, really positive and optimistic about 2022, and I hope that you are too. All right, so I did mention that I tweaked a few of my categories. I tweaked my binders a little bit since my last stuffing. So I reorganized everything in my two binders into high priority and low priority. And I really think that's just gonna make more sense for us. I was trying to split it up into like cash envelopes and sinking funds, and it didn't feel exactly just right for us. So I decided to reorganize into high priority, low priority. We're still trying to find that sweet spot of finding the right amount of money to stuff for some high priority categories. And so this way I can give more attention to my high priority binder and make sure I don't skip over things that need to get funded. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with my high priority binder. And as we go, I'll show you guys some of the categories that I did end up changing a little bit. All right, so groceries. There is a little bit of money left in groceries. We're actually going to be taking these $4 out because we're going to be restuffing them into one of my new savings challenges. All right, for this paycheck, food is going to be getting $260, $250, $60, and we do stuff for 2 weeks, 2 weeks worth of food. So I'll be going to the grocery store tomorrow, and I'll take this envelope out and I take it with me to the grocery store. All right, next category is gymnastics and ninja class for my kids. This is empty because I just paid it. So we are starting over with this fund, and it's going to be getting $94, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. My kids are 5, 7, and 9, and they have really enjoyed going to gymnastics, and my boys love ninja class. So if you have a gym in your area that offers ninja class, definitely look into it. It's like the American Ninja Warrior things, and they just love it. They have such a blast. All right, spending. This is a new category. I did have this split into husband and wife previously, almost like an allowance for us, and honestly, we never used it. And confession, I have been pulling from this envelope to put into my grocery fund because every time I go to the store, prices have gone up because of inflation. And so spending is actually not going to get stuffed this week. And I'm hoping that I can kind of like stop pulling from this for groceries and figure out like the right amount that's going to work for us for food. So spending is not going to get stuffed this week. All right, next category is kids. Kids is going to be getting $20. This funds things for my 3 children, anything that they need. All right, so kids is at 20, 30, 31, 32. Next category is, oh, we've got a gift card in there. I like to keep my gift cards in my envelopes as well, so I always know where they are. Okay, our next category is pets. And pets is going to be getting $50. So pets is at $150. We have 2 dogs and 9 chickens, and that covers things for them. Car maintenance is not going to get stuffed this time. If you watched my last couple videos, I had mentioned that we had to take my car to the shop, and the first repair was $1,000. Very unexpected, and then actually had to go back for another repair, and that was another $500. So $1,500 later, This is not going to get stuffed this week because I got to pay that huge bill. And thankfully, we did have the emergency savings to cover it. Very, very thankful for that. So we did not have to put it on a credit card. All right, homeschool is going to get $20. I do homeschool our 3 children. So homeschool is at 20, 40, 60. And our next category is life insurance. And this is for me. This is going to be getting $5. And I pay this every 6 months, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And lot tax is going to be getting $34 today. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a property tax that we have to pay once a year on a piece of property that we own, not our main dwelling. So property tax is at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. 170. And I'll probably change some of these ones out in another video. All right, now I do have a few digital envelopes that I keep in the bank, and I've already stuffed $50 into my health envelope that stays in the bank. And I decided to add another category. I kind of had everything in health, but I decided to separate the money, kind of split it into 2. And the second category is beauty, because I was taking all of my beauty stuff out of health. So I split those, and so now I have a separate beauty sinking fund in my bank. And so I added $20 to that. I've already bought something, as you can see. Now we're going to move on to my low priority binder. So our first envelope is for fun, like family fun. This is actually not going to get stuffed today. The next envelope is vacation. Vacation is also not getting stuffed today. And I did add a new envelope, and this is anniversary, and this is for my husband and I's anniversary in June. And I thought I should start saving up some money so maybe we can do something fun, even if it's just going out for dinner. That is actually not going to get stuffed. I had another envelope in here that I removed, and I just moved the money to this. So anniversary does have 45 in it currently. Thanksgiving is going to get its usual $5. We do have a sinking fund for Thanksgiving as we normally host. So Thanksgiving is at 5, 10, and 15, 20. And we have, so much time to save for this. So that doesn't have to be a high amount going into that. This is another digital envelope I have, Home and Garden, and I added $20 to it. This is my digital gift fund, and it also got $20. It's at $75. And I have to buy a present for my nephew because his birthday was yesterday. And my last digital envelope is subscriptions. I keep all my subscription money in the bank, and it got $30 yesterday. It is at $114. Okay, we're going to be starting with our 52-week challenge, and it is our goal in 2022 to save $10,000. And this week we're going to be stuffing $50. So the way that I do it is I just highlight. You can color these in if you want. I just take a highlighter and highlight the amount after I stuff it. So I'm going to highlight a 50. And I do keep my savings challenge envelopes in my low priority binder. All right, so for our 52-week challenge, we are at 100, 150, 170, 190, 200. So the next challenge that I have in here is my spinner challenge. And we are actually not going to be doing our spinner challenge today. Let me just show you what it looks like. This is my spinner savings challenge. I do have these in my Etsy shop. And basically what you do is just spin the spinner and you stuff what it lands on. However, this week we are not stuffing this one. I'm going to move on to our 100 envelope challenge. And the way this challenge works is you have 100 envelopes, and you can label them however you want to. The way that I label them is I have 10s, 15s, and 50s. And I have 40 10 envelopes, 40 15 envelopes, and 20 50 envelopes. And when all of this is stuffed, it will equal $2,000. And the plan for this is to be extra debt payment right now. That could change. So today we're going to be stuffing $10 into our 100 envelope challenge. And it is so exciting to watch these grow. Okay, we're done with that. Now let me show you the 2 new challenges that I have decided to start for 2022. Let me introduce you to someone. Isn't he just the cutest? This is my Moo Bank, and I have a thing for cows. I grew up on a farm, and we had Black Angus cows, and so I love cows. And so I saw this bank on Amazon, and I was like, you know what? I have to have this for my coin savings challenge. So we have Mr. Moo Bank, and he will be a regular on this channel. And so here's my change, and any extra change that I have, I will be stuffing in Mr. Moo Bank. So let's go ahead and put our change in there. All right, he's all stuffed. So I will probably let him get all the way full. Hopefully by the end of 22 or even mid 2022, he will be all the way full. And then we can take this change out and see how much we saved. And the second savings challenge that I decided to start that I didn't talk about in my previous videos is going to be my $1 savings challenge. And I really waffled back and forth if I wanted to do this challenge. And I decided, yes, I do, because saving any money is good, even if it's ones. And so I got this jar off Amazon. And as you can see, there's no stopper. There's no way to take anything out. So I can't, once money goes into this, it's not coming out. So when this gets completely full, you basically just take a hammer and break it. So let's go ahead and stuff this. So let's do what we have left. We have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. All right, so let's go ahead and put our $6 into our $1 challenge jar. And these are going to be in there for a while. And I like the fact that I can't open this and I can't actually count how much I'm saving. So when I do get to break it, it's going to be a wonderful surprise to see how much I have saved. And even if you can't save $50 or $100 every week, just save your ones and it will add up. All right, guys, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this cash stuffing. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.